So, Quast, if you want to pull out Greg and put him near the rest of the party.
Party?
Yes. Scroll down to the
Oh,
bottom.
was
South
like
screen.
was like 2 lines outside my viewpoint.
First thing Zeta does is find a tree and punch it.
Why does Zeta hate? Is this something I missed? Does Zeta just hate trees?
No,
map-
no.
The map Silverfur made it in Minecraft.
Oh.
So,
In which
Kiwis,
case, Chad watches out. Chad watches out
Ooh.
for exploding bushes.
Something is wrong with Iggy's token. He's way too large right now. I know Roll20 messed up some stuff, especially regarding character sheet the past couple of days.
Yeah, and I don't have.
If you reside his token and then replace the new smaller one in the character sheet with the... It should save the smaller size.
The token editor from the character sheet thing is currently dead. It's an issue with Better Roll20 as well as Roll20 ES.
I will briefly disconnect. Wait, I think the connection is stable now.
Okay.
Main screen turn on.
Yeah, right now I don't see the ability to resize.
Actually, it's fine. Iggy is in a 5 foot by 5 foot water bubble anyway.
This is just filling the water bubble space.
Yeah, that's the water bubble space. We'll just say that. Yeah.
I mean, he is floating in a 5 foot by 5 foot water bubble, so.
Yep.
The Gru
I return. It's Gru,
Yay.
yes.
Welcome back.
seems to be technical difficulties today.
Yeah.
Whether it's Roll20 or the internet.
Okay.
Go team technical difficulties.
Ah, yes, team technical difficulties. Okay, so. We should be all ready now.
Shit needs to be fought. Yeah. All I know is shit needs to be fought.
Well, you are arriving here, and you're entering that sunset period. The sun isn't down yet, but it's clearly getting dark. It should be. The sun should be fully down in about an hour. What do you want to do?
Zeta would like to explore the tombs and kill whatever the fuck is causing the problem.
Why is the 3 tombs different colors? Is that just the materials they're made out of, or...?
Well, this one's cobblestone, this one is mossy stone, and I can't remember what this one is called.
Polished, the one that no one uses.
Well,
Yeah.
this one, the one to the left, is stone. The one to the right is made of stone brick. And the one to the north is made of copper.
Dang.
Ooh, that's a
We need to
whole
melt it down.
lot of copper.
We need to melt it
Okay.
down.
Okay, wait.
Over
I know
some
the solution to
parts of
this.
telescope.
I know the solution to this. We need to find the feet of clay and then make it collapse.
You know what can I do with all that much copper?
A lot. Greg can do a lot.
Excuse me, doing math, figuring out how much copper that is.
Copper is
Do you?
a useful material.
This is like a story, the old stories of why the doors in the modern Tomb of Horrors are only enchanted to be adamantine like instead of actually being made of adamantine. It's because
Tilda will-
PCs.
Okay, sorry. Tilden will be sending Iggy,
No.
telling Iggy to just kind of wait for them outside the border
Mm.
and send Clover in to fly through in the sky as a scout.
Yeah, Lux is also scouting about 120 feet up in the air.
Gru wants to make camp, but Chad wants to charge right in.
Okay, can I get
Somebody.
Clover and Lux's perception rolls, please?
To know, Gru, did you watch the recording of the past game?
I'm gonna sneeze.
Gru?
I don't think I uploaded it.
Do we need to catch Gru up to speed?
I gave Gru a summary
Uh,
from last week.
Yes.
I'd say the summary
Yes,
was
I was
fairly
indeed given.
accurate.
What did you
Not
say, Gru?
disadvantage because it's not dark out yet, right?
It is getting dark, but I don't think it is dark yet, so not quite disadvantage yet.
Okay.
You've probably got about 15, 30 minutes before they get disadvantage. So let's see. Well,
19.
Lux is just marveling at the copper building in front of them.
Why is this
Clover.
building made of people?
Clover sees some movement in all three buildings inside, but nothing that seems to be coming out just yet. It seems like things are waiting for it to be dark. It's too dark inside for Clover to notice that more than that there's movement inside.
Yeah, Clover doesn't have dark vision.
No, but can see that there's something moving in the darkness.
That Clover roll is
That's
with
it.
advantage.
Yes, keen sight.
How much weight can Clover carry?
Clover is tiny, so not a lot. Why?
Because I was thinking, if we strap some gunpowder to Clover and then
No.
fly Clover into a... But we could have a drone
No.
strike! Darn.
If you want drones, talk to the artificer.
Yeah.
I can do something like that. Not at this moment, but it's an idea.
Lux
You
carries
could be giving
spells
Greg an
for crying
idea
out
here.
loud.
You may be giving Greg an idea, so. Don't
Okay,
think
so
it's
what if,
Anyway,
like, you have...
But yeah, Clover can't see how many or what, but there is some movement in all three crypts.
I will let the party know. There's movement within all three crypts.
Well, better be prepared. I summon Gilbert II.
Gilbert II.
In protector mode.
You activate my trap card.
So does that mean everybody gets temporary hit points?
Sure. Let's do it right now. Give me a second.
I believe that's what protector mode does.
Yeah, it does that. I didn't thought on activate it right away, but makes a lot of sense.
Well, activate it before somebody gets hit isn't bad.
8 temp hit point for everyone.
Within 10 feet. Okay.
I mean, I
Mhm.
activated, so it's for everyone.
Activate it and would have made sure it activated to hit everybody there.
Rain will say, I'd say we should start systematic, go with the most basic, and then advance to the fancier tombs one at a time.
Send Chad in the middle to make some noise on whichever comes first.
What if they all come at the same time?
Zeta just walks into the middle and just yells, We accept your
Okay, here's the TPK.
surrender.
Here comes the TPK.
Okay.
Can
Well,
Zeta
Zeta
see
says-
anything through the doors?
Does Zeta have dark vision?
Not right now, nope.
Then roll me a perception.
Oh, she's good at that one.
You don't get any more impression than Clover did. Other than the fact that there is movement in the tomb, in the crypts. Ba, 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 ba.
Hmm. Okay, Chad's gonna try to creep in as close as he can, get a better look.
Well,
Maybe
Ooh.
not.
a challenge has been
Maybe
issued,
not.
so
Chad had that idea while an arrow flew through the sky. Another arrow.
Hmm.
2 arrows in the sky.
Therefore,
Three
therefore,
arrows
Chad
in
has
the sky.
concluded.
Are those
Therefore,
Zeta?
Chad has
yes.
Zeta takes 7 piercing damage.
Chad has therefore
It seems
concluded that
that your
thinking is
challenge has been
bad.
accepted.
Challenge accepted.
Do we know which crypt they came out from?
And one arrow came from this crypt, one from this crypt, and 2 of them from the copper crypt.
Well,
So 1 from the left, 1 from the right, and 2 from the north.
Are we in initiative now or
Believe so.
Thinking is bad.
Zeta doesn't think. Zeta.
you say that, but I was about to ask where does Chad want to go? Oh, okay, you have control of your own character. That's perfect. Okay.
Chad pulls out his 2 scimitars and looks like a kid in the candy shop. He gets to kill something.
I'm gonna move these guys to the token layer.
And then Silver accidentally puts everything in the token layer, and it shows so many enemies.
look at these look at these net 20s.
Yeah. What are these things?
Skeletons from the look of them.
They are skeletons, yes. Although you
I-
can't see that, you just know something shot an arrow at. Well,
Yeah, I
the
assume
4
we
arrows
don't.
were shot.
I assume they're walls and only the doors are doors.
There are no doors, but
mean-
which is why they were able to shoot through them.
You know what I mean?
Yes, but there are walls
Doorway.
you can't see. Zeta is the only one in a position to actually see into all 3 crypts, but it's dark in them.
Aw.
Okay.
How do I fight again?
Whew.
Hello?
Okay. Now
We were
let's-
waiting for the DM to load.
We were waiting. I was waiting for a DM to spawn more mobs.
Oh,
Okay.
horse crap.
4
Okay.
skeletons, 1 giant skeleton.
You know, like, wow. Now I kind of regret not rolling another paladin because it's like this would be a great time to turn undead.
Well, it is Greg's turn first. Well, next, I should say.
Whoa, something went fucky on roll 20.
Oh, that's not just me. Thank God.
Oh, roll 20 has been fucky for the past few days.
It's super minor. The numbers of my my monies, the amount of gold coins and copper coins, the font
super
of the
large.
number is super big.
I know.
Yes.
Oh.
Ah,
This might
Okay.
have something to do with the fact that.
sorry,
Anyway,
Wendy.
who's going first?
Gru,
Greg is
I'm-
going
Oh,
Greg's
first.
turn.
It's not my intention to interrupt you, Gru. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Uh, Give me a second, please. I haven't figured out yet how to play this character.
Stand back and throw
Uh,
grenades.
Do I see this voice?
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I'll throw at them some pebbles with catapult. Wait.
At the guys in the copper crypt?
Catapult. Oh, the level
Yeah,
1 spell?
let's say this one.
Okay.
I gotta say to Gilbert, shoot, and he's gonna grab a rock and just toss it.
Dexterity save.
Out of curiosity, why is there 2 rangers on catapult?
Why rangers get catapult?
There's a
Close
60
range
and 90.
and
yeah.
long range. Long range has
Oh.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Between the normal range and long range is disadvantage. That is not supposed to be doing that. It's supposed to query. Button 11, he did not succeed, so he takes 16 damage.
Bludgeoning, if it matters in this game. I don't know where some places the skeletons have the weakness to bludgeoning, but others don't. So I never remember if it's in D&D 5e.
Well, you notice that was very effective.
And I will move Gilbert. Oh, got one! I say.
Very effective.
I move Gilbert there, and he does a gravity on Zeta's leg, like a kid grabbing an adult's hand. That's my turn.
Okay. Chad.
Yo, okay, so I move. I move the 15 feet up to here. Can I see what's inside this area?
It is dark and you are human.
Mhm.
But roll me a perception to see if you can hear anything.
Oh, this won't be good. Oh, 11's not bad.
Well, I was going to say that you shouldn't be doing this at disadvantage. There's
I
nothing that
should
prevents
be
you from
what?
hear. There's nothing that should prevent you from hearing in the dark.
Hmm.
You
But
can
I'm-
hear groaning
Okay.
and rattling. Although Greg probably told you there were
Sorry,
skeletons, so the rattling makes sense.
Okay. Can I see like a specific target, or am I gonna have to run in blindly?
You can see that there are 2 targets fairly close to the door.
I fire at the one of the 2 closest to the door. Dealer's choice. I have a short bow.
You are shooting into the dark, but you can. That's a miss.
Dang it.
Yeah. How pathetic was that? Did it just clink off of the stonework?
You can't quite tell, but by some miracle, you hit absolutely nothing, and you think the arrow might have lodged in the back of the crypt.
Okay, now I'm thinking to myself, God, I hope nobody saw that.
I saw that.
I saw that. 60 feet dark
What?
vision.
Okay. Gonna do anything else?
I make a mental note to talk to the artificer about inventing night vision goggles, and then hide my shame.
Yay.
It is Tilden's turn.
Alright, I am gonna move 30 feet just behind Chad, so I have a Chad giving me cover. And I'm gonna...
The chattiest cover.
Yeah, the Chadiest cover, so I can see that. I can see the one behind me.
Chad smells faintly of beer and glitter for some reason.
I know I feel slightly nauseous just standing behind you.
Okay, so you use your dark vision and look into these side crypts, huh?
Yeah. 60 feet, what do I see? Jesus Christ.
Is
Oh,
he here?
No.
I hope he's here. He knows turn undead, right?
So you see some grumbling, kind of decayed looking creatures. You
Oh boy.
recognize these. You recognize these from the textbooks at school as zombies, and you see the skeletons behind them.
Okay. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Green Tree, the one directly in front of Chad.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Well, that's a hit.
Okay, so changing browsers did work.
And with that, everyone in the game has rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, Tilda's first net 20. 7 points of
Huzzah.
force damage.
Okay, he's still standing.
For my bonus section, I'm gonna summon my tentacle. And attack the same one. A 20.
20.
Which
20
I
is a
assume
hit.
hits. Okay. 8 cold damage. That dealt more damage than my crit.
Well, he's still alive, but he's not looking like he's having a good evening.
I'm done for the turn.
Okay. It is now Rain's turn.
Okay. Considering the situation and going based on tactics in this circumstances, Rain will move a couple of feet forward. 5, 10, 15. Let me just remeasure. Yes. And so moving a few feet forward, Rain gazes into the portal in front of him and just lobs off something nice and basic to try to deal with the archer, since he's also just human and can't dark vision worth a darn. He just fires blindly into the darkness.
Intelligence save.
Is a skeleton intelligent? It is not.
They have an
No, it
animated
actually saved.
intelligence.
It saved.
It did manage to save, though.
And I think everyone hears Rain cursing into the cursing under his breath. Whatever they are, they're too damn smart. And
Chad says nothing in order.
go ahead.
Chad says nothing in order to help Rain preserve his dignity.
And that'll be Rain's turn for now.
Okay, it is now the zombie's turn. Does the tentacle have an AC?
No, it can't be hit. It's a special weapon.
Okay, that is what I was checking. Because if it could be hit, they were going to hit it.
Nope, hit Chad.
Also, it doesn't do attack of opportunity, I think.
It does not. It's a special weapon.
I've seen this anime.
With zombies?
Yes.
And tentacles, yes.
At the same time.
Sure.
Green 3 is going to take a swing at Chad.
Remember, you have temporary hit
Yo,
points.
come at me. 18 to hit. That is definitely. How many temporary hit points do I have?
8.
Hey,
Isn't he out of the
Remember to-
range?
8.
remember to note them. When I say you
No.
have them, note.
Yep.
Yeah, once you got them, you have them. You don't have to
Until I
remain in the
lose them.
radius to keep them.
Can you even step? That was a legitimate question. Can they even step?
And number 4 is also going to try and smack Chad.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, that is a lot.
There goes Chad's temporary hit points.
Well,
That is very
first
quickly
Chad's
learning
temporary
that
hit points
maybe-
and 2 of them regular hit points. But that is all the moves the zombies have.
Chad is very quickly learning that maybe he's in the wrong profession.
It is now Zeta's turn.
Something. Right here. That really got to this knee. What was it?
My mic was muted. Hi.
Hi.
These zombies haven't used their reactions yet, right?
No,
No.
they're fresh.
Okay. Doing some quick math.
Doing the quick math, huh?
Okay, because triangles are stupid, Zeta is going to provoke her attack of opportunity by moving here.
Okay.
That's
The one
5
is
foot of
going to-
quick meth.
Nah, I took my
That-
meth like an hour ago.
That just hits. So Zeta is going to move here. Is this skeleton in the crypt or on top of the crypt?
Inside the crypt.
Okay, Zeta is going to Misty Step on top of the crypt. And then she is going to activate Starry Form.
Okay.
And she is going to lob her arrow for this turn down at number 3.
Getting away from the things that would
The
try to
skeletons.
you.
Yes, the skeletons might be able to shoot me up here, but at least the zombies will have a hard time getting up here. And I'm now shedding bright. I am now shedding light in the circles.
I think I may be the only ones that can see the circles.
Correct.
Wow.
Chad is at the outer range of the outermost circle.
Number
Who?
dim light to Chad, bright light under Zeta. Archer 5 radiant to number 3, unless it somehow has an 18 AC. Also,
It does not have any.
also, I'm pretty sure that the first Misty Step I catch per day doesn't consume a spell slot because of the feat.
Fate
These
touch,
are
yeah.
correct. Yes.
Isn't the archer?
Oh crap! I can't do both of those. So I don't archer. I don't starry form this turn.
Oh.
Okay.
Because I can't do 2 bonus actions in one turn.
Nope.
I'm gonna say I didn't Misty Step, if that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm still just right here. So I activated Starry Form. And then I guess in that case, I will spend my action to actually cast a different spell that isn't a bonus action. And I will cast Starlight.
Can you remind me? I just was trying to remember.
What did it do damage? There we go.
Is the starry form is a wild shape, right?
Yes.
It's normally an action, and you have it as a bonus action.
Starry Form specifically is a bonus action.
Yeah, Starry Form is very specifically a bonus action. That consumes
Don't you get
one
an
full
attack
charge.
when you turn into starry form?
Yeah, so the first archer shot is part of the transformation, so that happens.
So the archer have it.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't do is Misty Step. Instead I cast Starlight on
And
this
that-
5-foot circle.
So both 3 and 4 get hit by it.
At the start of their turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is Zeta's turn.
That is Zeta's turn. Well, it is now the skeleton's turn.
Spooky skeleton.
And shivers down your spine.
Well, what skeleton number 2 can
They're
see-
all a bunch of nerds.
Skeleton 2 can see Brain. So guess who skeleton 2 is shooting at?
The
Gilbert
zombie.
and a zombie.
Does Gilbert provide cover?
No,
Gilbert's probably too short. Well, let's see if the shield spell that Rain is practicing on works.
No, it doesn't.
Thankfully, the temporary hit points do.
So how does the temporary hit points work, Quasta? Is it just as long as you're in the radius on the first turn?
Let me explain the whole temporary hit points so everyone is clear. When I activate the thing and I say everyone gets an amount of hit points, everyone who is in the radius get that amount of hit points. You get them until you get a long rest, or until or short rest, or until you get another temporary hit points for any other reason.
Or
Okay.
until
Yes.
you lose them from taking damage.
Yeah, or lose them for taking damage. When you get temporary hit points, note them in the temporary hit points box on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Those
So
go out first. If you get hit, those got eliminated first.
and they don't regenerate every turn or anything like that. They're just a temporary HP until a short or long rest.
Exactly, and they cannot be healed either. Like healing word doesn't heal temporary hit points.
I'm assuming then that we would have actually waited until Tilden was in the radius before you used it so that everyone got it. Because I was in the radius but Tilden wasn't when we were originally positioning.
I said I didn't want to jumble with the tokens, but I said I did it in such a way that everyone gets it.
Yeah, I was just
So-
making sure of that. Sounds good.
Yeah,
All
there
right.
was a way for Gilbert to be placed where everyone got hit. So
So the temporary
There-
HP absorbs the brunt of that blow, and Rain kind of sweats a little bit.
okay.
There is
number
another
3.
way.
Go ahead.
The other way to gain temporary hit points is to stand behind the fighter who's dumb enough to run into every combat encounter.
Why do you think
Yes.
Tilden is behind you?
Tilden currently has a number of temporary hit points. At least
Yep.
in one direction.
Mhm.
Yep, the other direction I'm left.
Well, skeleton number 3 is going to attack Chad because Chad's in front.
Yeah.
Hi. Please don't roll well. That very much does not penetrate my armor.
And skeleton number 4 is going to shoot at Tilden.
This is gonna hurt. That hits.
8
Really?
damage.
I'm a squishy warlock.
Mm.
Oh, now you gotta roll.
Warlocks can wear medium armor, can't they?
Only Hexblade warlocks.
Oh.
My God.
Does Zeta have the second highest AC in the party?
Yes.
What's Zeta's
No,
AC?
Actually,
16.
I think Greg might be higher.
Zeta's a 16.
Actually,
Greg is 17.
Okay.
So we have 15,
Chad
16,
is
17.
yes.
Yes.
Chad is also 17.
17 with my bonus on your armor. If I have it in myself, I'm the winner.
Okay, so the skeletons have all gone now. And we've determined that we have some squishies in the party.
Mm.
So
And it
13
is Greg's
hits, right?
turn again.
That's 13 hurt.
Would
Yes, the
Yes.
13 hit.
Yep, 13 hits. I have 12. My AC is 12.
Uh,
can anyone cast light fireball? Because perfect opportunity right here.
Kill you?
We are level 3. No one has
Oh.
access to fireball.
No one in our.
Shit.
The only person in our party who will have access to fireball is possibly Raid.
question.
No,
Is anyone actually hurt?
No, panicking but not hurt.
Zeta has taken 4 points of damage. She
No
has an
one
arrow
is-
sticking into her ooze.
No one is seriously hurt. As Kiwi said, Zeta is 4 points of hurt. Chad's taken a little bit of damage beyond the temporary hit points.
Okay, I will activate Gilbert, and Chad, Tilden, and Rain get the temporary hit points.
How
Or
much?
is that you are of the range? 6. If you have more than 6 from the previous, you can choose to just keep the previous one. That's my bonus action, and the zombie didn't attack opportunity because it already did. And Greg is like, sure. Moves here and take out Natasha and hit zombie 2.
Natasha.
$16 hits. Seems to be doing okay.
Rain! Behind me, but help!
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Chad. You have 2 zombies staring at you.
Big beam of light that looks like it will burn you if you move through it. Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Welcome back.
Okay, there we go. I was
back.
RTC disconnected. I was trying to. Anyway, Chad sees 2 things in front of him, and he decides now is the time to start stabbing things.
These two.
That's probably a good choice.
I
So
scimitar.
proud of you.
I have 2 scimitars. I have 2 hands, and I see 2 targets in front of me.
Okay.
So I make slashy slash on one of them. That does not hit.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Zombie AC is like 8 or something stupid.
Zombie AC is 8.
7 damage.
On number 3?
Yes, on number 3. And I slashy slash again.
If that's action surge?
Oh, he
No.
bonus action to swing again.
2 weapon fighting.
Yeah.
Does an 8 hit?
Yes.
I deal 5 damage.
That one. Do you have the feat?
Sorry?
Yes, he took 2 weapon fighting as his
Yeah.
Yes.
martial feat.
Combat style.
Okay.
That's my
Yeah.
combat style.
Yeah. Yeah, the fight. He has 2 weapon fighting for a fighting style.
I'm basically Drax Destroyer right now.
It's pretty badass swirling around with 2 scimitars.
Yeah.
It's like playing Dark Souls.
Please no.
What about Demon Souls?
This
Please,
feels very
Ah.
Dark Souls. I love Demon Souls.
especially not Demon. Like, if I don't want this to be Dark Souls, I very do not want it to be Demon Souls.
Demon Souls is way easier than Dark Souls.
I haven't
Okay.
played Demon Souls to verify that.
It's like saying living in that. Yeah. I'm not gonna finish that, but I was gonna say something worse and something even worse.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Our words. Is that Chad's turn?
I can still move, right?
Yeah. Move too far, you'll attack. Provoke opportunity, and there is things about that starlight.
Move.
Got
Okay.
that purple circle there.
Move
I'm
around
going to
the circle.
engage. I'm going to engage these things so that the other squishies don't. Oh wait, no, the orc isn't squishy. Greg's not squishy. I charge directly at skeleton number. Oh no, yeah, I've got nothing. I forgot zombie 4 is still alive.
Yeah, Zombie 4 is still there.
It'll be dead at the beginning of its turn, probably.
Maybe.
Okay, Tilden. All you gotta do is stab them.
I'm going for the skeletons on my turn.
Is Chad just gonna stay there and
Casters,
be a
why
shield?
Chad does not have a choice, so yes.
Okay. It is Tilden's turn.
Let's see. Eldritch Blast the skeleton at red tree.
Okay. 24 hits. Skeleton is still alive, but not having a good day.
Moving my tentacle 5 feet forward. Oh, rolling good today. 1 cold damage.
Had to
Yeah.
talk.
Well, the attack rolls are good.
Yep. I'm gonna reposition. I'm just gonna circle around Chad.
You're gonna move a little bit away from the zombies, but keeping Chad in front of that, between you and that other zombie.
Yeah, so there's a hand on Chad's waist. Okay, turn. I take a 90 degree step behind him. And that's my turn.
Silver, I'm ordering food, but it's probably not gonna be here for like an hour, so probably won't be
Okay.
a huge problem.
It shouldn't be a problem. It is Rain's turn.
All right. Hearing Greg's call for assistance, Rain curses a little bit, and then leaning around the side of Greg, throws out an ice knife at number 1.
15 hits.
9 piercing damage, and then number 2 and 1 both take the 7 cold if they don't pass the dex save.
That's a nice knife.
It's a nice ice knife.
Well, number 1 saved.
Good thing Jesus Christ is here.
Hit everyone or everyone you want. David,
What was the question?
does the ice knife hit everyone or everyone you want?
No, the ice knife hits a single target, and then the ice AoE hits everything within a 5-foot radius.
The bird is in the radius.
No, it's not. It's 100 feet
50
up.
in the air.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's outside the radius, vertically.
What's a circle, Precious?
What's a spear?
What's a sphere?
An infinite number of circles overlapped.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
No more.
I think I'm going to snap my fingers at the deck save of number 1.
And make him do it again?
Yep.
Well, let's see if he succeeds at that.
What's love got to do with it?
Several things, actually.
Damn it.
He was even better that time.
He's dancing thriller.
This seems to be one very dexterous zombie.
He was a professional track athlete in life.
They're both still standing?
They are both still standing.
All right. Rain pats Greg on the shoulder and goes, "You've got this, buddy," and then bolts behind the wall and crouches down, hiding back with the...
Damn it, Blade!
Not gonna stay in range of that skeleton, huh?
Trying not to.
Coward.
Ah.
I mean, I
So
threw out a
we've
lot
learned
of
that
damage there. They were
all
supposed to
love.
die.
Well, it is the zombie's turn. And
Needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm not to number 4 yet. I
Oh,
can make number 4. I'm working on number 1, and then I will get to number 4 and everything that happens to number 4. Number 1 is going to move to the closest target
Hello.
and attempt to smack Greg.
Bad.
Nope. Number
I
2
think
is
this
also
works.
going to attempt to smack Greg.
Did you hear that, Turun?
Yeah, just Discord being dumb, probably.
Okay. I'm
It was
down.
indeed Discord doing a dumb.
Now, number 4 needs to make a Constitution save.
Uh-huh. It takes 8 radiant damage.
It is
Zeta's spell
still
CD
standing.
is 14.
It is still standing. And it's going to bash Chad.
Oh boy, here we go. Eye the tiger. It does not hit.
Skeleton's not having a good day. But he's also not very smart. And
Chad
Chad's right
flexes his
there.
fantastic muscles.
Chad's right there. Why would he move? He's very not smart. Must have something to do with all that decay.
Mm.
It is Zeta's
Chad
turn.
flexes his.
Zeta will start by shooting an arrow at number 4. With a 16 hit.
16 hit.
10 radiant damage.
This guy does not look like he's having a good day.
But he's still alive.
He is still standing.
They're technically not alive to begin with.
Wow.
He is quite literally undead.
Hmm. Was not expecting him to survive that. Do either zombies, green 1 or green 2, look damaged? I haven't been paying attention to who's doing damage to what.
I don't think they have been damaged at all, or maybe.
They got
at
ice
least-
knifed.
Oh, yeah.
All the zombies have been damaged.
Okay.
4 looks the most damaged. 2
Yeah.
looks like he's not having a good day. 1 looks he's had better days, but this isn't too bad yet.
Okay, Zeta's gonna draw up a shooting star on number 1 then with her actual action.
Okay, actual action.
Does an 11 hit?
An 11 hits. And this
9
is on
radiant
number
damage.
1.
Yes. And the next attack roll made against number 1 gets. Can't remember how Guiding Bolt works.
I had
Advantage.
advantage.
But I'm number 1.
And that'll be Zeta's turn.
Okay. Well, it is now the skeleton's turn. And skeleton number 2 is going to shoot at Greg.
Holy shit, shooting star is way overpowered.
It's just Guiding Bolt.
Yeah, it's just guiding bolt.
Isn't guiding
Guiding
bolt
bolt
only
is-
3d6?
Guiding bolt is 4d6.
Guy
Okay.
is pretty overpowered in their
This-
levels.
Yeah, this is literally just a reflavored guiding bolt.
Yeah, no,
Nothing's been changed except
It's just normally clerics are the only one who get Guiding Bolt.
Yeah, I was getting guiding bolt and mind spike mixed up. Or yeah, mind
Mhm.
spike.
does a 10 hit, Greg?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
Greg is doing the Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, the one who dodges all the punches.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Muhammad
Number
Ali.
3 is going to shoot at Chad.
Of course. Thump. Ow.
And number 4 is going to shoot at Chad as well.
Ha!
Didn't do as well.
Unfortunately, it deflected off of the other arrow, so it does cause Chad some pain.
Mostly wounded pride.
Yeah. Chad has now added skeleton number. Which one shot at hit me? 2? 4.
3
Has added-
hit you.
Okay, Chad has added skeleton number 3 to the list of things he's going to punch.
Well, it is now Greg's turn.
Yeah, bonus action, activate Gilbert and move it around there. And activate Protect.
So Zeta, Tilden, and Chad get, and Greg get temporary hit points.
What's the flavor for hit points?
Chocolate?
Strawberry.
Temporary hit points don't heal you, right?
No.
No,
Okay, good.
they just provide a barrier between you and damage. Between
It's
your
like
hit points and damage.
It's like an adrenaline rush.
Has this Greg Gilbert has this like that machine to um to water the cesspit, the grass.
A water sprinkler.
Yeah, sprinkler goes out and spray you all with some white goo. You don't know what.
Okay, so
I feel moisturized.
reflex. Roll a reflex save to see whose mouth was open.
Roll an 8. Everyone who has fewer than 8 temporary hit points, feel free. Let the brain.
Okay, so
And then I present Natasha to number 1.
Advantage.
yes, with advantage. 17 hits. And number 1 has definitely seen better days and does not seem to be like this is a good day, but is still standing.
So it's not Ice Cube. It's not Ice Cube. Today was not a good day.
And in my turn, I scream, "Hey guys! This is good, but didn't we're supposed to be fighting some sort of construct instead of zombies?"
Zombies are constructive.
Technically, yes.
I'm afraid. That's my turn.
Okay, it is Chad's turn.
I stab a motherfucker. Oops, sorry,
Wow.
not that one. Wrong. There, scimitar 19. There's a 19.
That's a hit.
9 damage. Is it still alive? No, it's not.
Are
Alright, now you
these
hear
monster manual zombies?
Yes, I should be doing a thing. What is that thing?
Oh, right. The con save from the zombies to stand up.
Mhm.
Let's see.
question.
So it'd be a con save of 14.
5 plus
Yes.
incoming damage, wasn't it?
Yeah, so 9 damage, so it's a 14.
I didn't
And this
release
takes
the
14.
We're
Question:
saying something, Grill?
Since I took
Nope,
yeah, since I
he-
took
he did
damage
not
from these
see you.
zombies, since I took damage from these zombies, do I now have to, worry about becoming one myself?
No.
No, Monster Manual zombies do not convert.
Okay, good. In that
Yeah,
case,
kind of.
you hear the
Yeah,
sound
that
of
kind of
Chad
good.
charging into the tomb to engage the
No.
skeleton.
Don't run past the moonbeam. You take damage.
Oh,
Is,
Are you going to
is,
dance
I
around the
run-
moonbeam?
is Chad smart enough to realize that?
It's a disco light. Go for it.
Okay,
Disco lights. Go.
I mean, Chad was told about it before, but is Chad smart enough to actually remember that he shouldn't charge through the moonbeam?
okay. Should somebody get like a reflex check to be like, Chad, no.
I mean, Tilden is right there.
I think
Tilden
Rain's
is not
too
snarky.
far away to say anything.
Tilden is not snarky. Tilden will tell Chad that don't step into the light.
Zeta is partially amused by the potential of him running through it. She is not going to intervene in either direction.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna roll a d20. Odds. If it's odd, I do the smart thing and I engage the zombies that are
Why don't you
attacking
roll why
Greg.
don't you roll an intelligence save? Or intelligence roll.
Fine. I roll intelligence to see if I'm smart enough to figure it out. I want to warn you. I'm making this at -1.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Just
fair.
roll high. Well, nice
I
going,
would
Chad.
say you charge the skeleton.
I charge
I
the
mean-
skeleton.
he did hit
Leroy
you.
Jenkins.
You'll need to make a
I charge the
constitution saving
skeleton.
throw.
How much damage do I take from the moonbeam?
Save.
Roll a con save.
Roll a what?
Con save.
Con?
Yep.
Good at that.
I want to point out, I think we all are very having a blast. Let's remind everyone, including me, that other people talk. We are talking a lot over each other.
So you take 6 radiant damage.
Ow!
Does
Right in
Chad
the
also
temporary hit
realize?
points.
Sorry. Does Chad also realize that he can't see in the dark?
No,
Okay, good.
not very bright.
Well, you. If only it was a bit brighter.
Basically I run until I hit something.
Would you like
At
there to be some
disadvantage,
moonlight in
yes.
there?
Unfortunately,
Ah,
unfortunately, I also realize that I've used my attack on the zombies.
yes.
So I'm just like here. I'm like, what?
Don't you have a second attack?
I mean,
It's
can
not a second attack.
action surge.
You have a bonus action attack.
I know, but I'm saving that
Ah, all right.
in case we run into something that's big and fun to kill.
You still have your bonus action, though.
My bonus action isn't an attack.
You attack this turn.
The 2-weapon fighting.
When you make multiple attacks during your turn, you can split them up between your.
Oh,
movement.
okay then. In that case, I stab the skeleton.
I believe it's in the dark, so disadvantage?
Yep.
Oh boy, here we go. Yeah,
That does not hit.
Chad is reconsidering all of his life decisions.
It is now
Ah.
Tilden's turn.
How often does
Hello.
he do that?
Uh,
I mean, seriously, reconsidering would require thinking, and Chad doesn't like doing that.
Wow.
Wow, it's only a -1.
Yeah, that's like making C's in school. It's still not that bad.
okay. Tilda's gonna move. Tilda doesn't want to get into range of the skeletons. Okay, so one set of temporary hit point ran away. I'm gonna move 5 feet diagonally down. I'm gonna just use my bonus action to help Chad a bit for now. Tentacle attacks. 17, which I think hits a skeleton.
It does, in fact, hit.
5 cold damage.
Well,
And I'm gonna take cover behind another shield. And I'm just gonna tap on Greg's shoulder. Alright, buddy, it's now you and me. Protection from evil and good. You have advantage against undeads, and they got disadvantage against you.
ooh, cool.
Okay, good. However, not cool. Tilden is now on my list of things to punch.
Wow.
Can I
I
ask
raise,
for
The
what?
critical that killed it.
I just
raised-
saved your life.
raise my axe to the sky, given to spell, and say, "I have the power."
And I'll take another 5 feet back, 30 feet of movement, and I'm done.
He, Greg, and the Masters of the Gregiverse.
Waiting for some sort of lightning to come to my
It
axe.
is now Rain's turn.
Zeta takes this as a signal to move Moonbeam to Greg.
Oh dear.
Zeta, no lightning bolt because I have the power,
No.
and then lightning bolt the axe.
No.
It is
Well-
Rain's turn.
Okay. Rain will just keep things nice and simple for now, and Mind Sliver number 1.
He
There
does
we
not
go.
save. He vaguely remembers what a headache is.
I was going to say, so it does seem to take effect. Good. It's nice to have that reassured.
He vaguely remembers what headaches are.
Rain then turns to Iggy and points over at Tilden and kind of like, come on, Gutty. Come on. Go help your master. Come on, Iggy. Go. Help. Move. Come on.
Is Rain about to be like? Is Rain about to be like that little girl in that YouTube video? Go!
Iggy kind of just goes up to the surface of bubble, just looks at Rain and sinks back down to the water.
Does Iggy kind of flip Rain off or anything?
No, Iggy's polite.
It shows Bailey sign of giving me pets.
Okay, that's Rain's turn.
Yep.
It is now the zombie's turn. Number 1 is going to attempt to smash Greg.
At disadvantage.
Before.
Brain.
12 does not hit.
Or this is what the one do not mind sliver.
The Mind Sliver is only on saving throws.
Greg has protection from evil and
Yeah,
Ah,
so
yeah.
disadvantage anyway. So it's a
Yeah.
12.
This eventually is okay. I was thinking on the minus D4 of
Oh,
my.
that was Bane. I can only concentrate on that many spells.
Sorry,
Yeah, they
getting
right now they have disadvantage against you. And number 2. Six.
Thank the Lord for disadvantage.
Yeah, because if they hadn't had disadvantage, those would have been 19s.
Wow.
Okay. The zombies have had their turn. And there's something nice still for them to keep hitting. they're gonna stay put. It is Zeta's turn.
So how, like structurally sound does this tomb look like? Are there cracks? Is there wear and tear?
On which one?
Either the copper one or the other one, the mossy one.
The brick one just seems to have moss growing on it, but it seems fairly structurally sound. The copper one is corroded, but it doesn't
Are-
appear to be very corroded, so it probably would survive pretty well.
Are there any like 1-inch gaps?
The only opening that you can see is the door, but roll me a perception. There might be some cracks in the brick one where some of the mortar between the bricks has eroded away because of the moss.
Hmm.
You think you might see one on the left side of the door.
Yeah, Zeta's trying to think of if there might be one like on top or not.
Well, you think you see one on the left side of the door, so it's possible there could be a crack in the top.
So Zeta's gonna move there and then Misty step up on top of the roof and look for cracks.
Yeah, you see a few the cracks are. You can see a few cracks here. The weather's gotten to have a lot more prevalence here than it has below.
Okay. And then she'll use her bonus action to move the moonlight.
Is the moonbeam an action to move?
Yes, it's an action to move it.
Yeah, it's kind of it hurts the action economy a bit.
Nothing else. I was gonna use my actual action on this turn anyway.
That your turn?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, so it is now the skeleton's turn.
Kelly man.
The skeleton number 2 has only really one target it can see, so it's going to shoot at Greg with disadvantage.
I mean, that's not good.
Yeah, but you're in front. 15.
Not.
Skeleton number 4 is going to move a little bit to have better view and just kind of walks underneath Zeta.
I mean, Zeta's still on the ceiling.
Yeah, Zeta's on the roof. Doesn't notice. And shoot at Greg.
I am Mighty Greg.
That was almost a crit. But both skeletons miss. And it is now Greg's turn.
Mighty Greg turn. Bonus action. Move filter here. Activate protection. Just in case. No, thank you.
No, you'll stay with the hit points you have.
Tilden also have a thing, right?
I have an 8 as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's slash number 1.
Okay,
I have advantage.
You do.
you do. 23 definitely hits. Okay, so that's. Well, let's see. This is the one that ran through Mind Sliver at, so it has disadvantage on saving throws. Well, not disadvantage, just.
It's a D4 minus.
I think it's still there, fam.
Yeah, I think this is enough.
Yeah. He's still alive. He's just. He hasn't. He's decided he doesn't want to go down right now.
I
He's still gonna
swing
stay
at
there.
I swing at it and look at Tilden with the face of, did I did a good job? Ah.
Finger guns, yes you did.
Okay. Is that Greg's turn?
Ye-
It is Chad's turn then.
Chad is going to run out as far as he can, which is not very far. 30 feet. Just make double sure this is 30 feet. Yep. I see 2 zombies. They're on the lawn. I have no sunflowers, so I just gotta use my short bow.
I try telling him to get off your lawn.
I'm gonna shoot. Yeah.
You just shot one of
And
the lanterns.
today's not a good day for the short bow.
You just shot one of the lanterns in the walkway. Good job.
Wow.
The sun roller's broken. Like you see Greg shake out his arm as if that's the problem. I know, sorry, not Greg. You see Chad shake out his arm as if that's the problem.
My arm must be broken. Huh,
The
what's wrong with it?
sunset was in your eyes.
Okay, Tilden's turn.
There was lag.
Just to explain myself to Chad, it was the reason why I did not cast it on you is one of those. I wonder what spells I have on my spell list, and I just realized I had that. So bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I've reached. Okay. Tentacle of the Deep swinging at green 1.
Okay. That is a hit. Roll for damage.
5 code, and please don't stand back up.
I love zombies.
Yeah, I love them too. They are great.
He makes a save and still standing.
Damn it.
I mean, it's gonna die at the beginning of its turn.
I know.
No, it's the save always the same. 5 plus the damage, or is it
5 plus
increase?
the damage.
It doesn't increase each time he makes the save.
No,
Nope.
it does not.
Suppressed if the damage is radiant, though.
It is suppressed
Yeah.
if the damage is radiant or from a crit.
Tilden is gonna take a step forward and Eldritch Blast the skeleton with 2.
Okay.
And he does not make it.
Nope. He does not hit. He winds up hitting the outside of the structure.
You're a wet fart.
Tilden's gonna take a leaf out of Rain's book and back up. 10, 15, 20, 25. Hi, Rain.
Hey, Iggy's not moving. Is he okay?
Yes.
Is he sick?
He's fine. I told him not to move. I'm done. 12
It's
AC,
Rain's
yo.
turn.
12 AC.
Can Rain make out skeleton 4?
Skeleton 4 is still inside the structure.
Yeah, but it was kind of in the doorway area. That's why I was wondering.
You can probably just see it sitting there in the doorway, especially with the light that somebody might be shining.
There's some light in the cracks.
Yeah, there's some light shining through. You can see the skeleton in the doorway now.
All right.
That is not I
Um,
say to teleport up there.
Rain is going to try something slightly different. Because he can't ice knife, he's going to go with chromatic orb.
Ooh.
No, he's not.
Ah.
That does not hit.
So you see a small ball of, I'm gonna go with, yeah, bluish energy blast into the crypt wall near the skeleton.
Is that Rain's turn?
Rain kind of ducks down behind the wall again and reaches into his bag and ends up pulling out a pouch of raisins, and so tosses a couple of them to Iggy.
You will see a few tentacles just rise up from the water and attempt to catch them.
Rain tosses a couple of raisins in his own mouth. Okay, fuck.
It is now the zombie's turn. Oh, okay, so. Green one. Just for stats, we're going to roll the save. It's a con save.
Yep.
Nine does not succeed.
Nope, it is super dead. Yay, radiant damage.
And number 2.
You want me to roll damage again?
I'll just take that.
There we go. It saves. It takes 5.
Well, he's not having a good day. But he's just going to smash Greg.
I do.
I mean, he's had worse days. He is undead after all.
That's fair.
Not hit. It is now Zeta's turn.
Zeta, is there a crack under the square that Zeta can see?
Yes.
Zeta is going to use her racial ability and spend her action to ooze through the crack to get the drop on the skeleton.
Gonna come in, gonna get it from behind, huh?
And then try to hit it with an arrow.
18 hits.
9 radiant damage.
This skeleton has had better days. But he's also had lots worse days. Again, the whole undead thing. He's already died once. But he is still standing. And that's your turn?
Yep. Using the amorphous is an action.
Yep. Well, skeleton 2 is going to shoot at Greg. And
I say to them, stop trying to hit me. Not going to happen.
and the lanterns here are getting quite a collection of arrows in them.
Not the useful kind.
Rain will step up from behind the wall and yell, I think the lanterns are magnetic. Stop using metal things around them.
Skeleton 4 is going to turn around and shoot at the thing that just shot at it.
Wow. I feel attacked.
You were,
I
in fact,
mean-
attacked.
You are
It-
literally being attacked.
It hit Zeta's temporary hit point. She has another arrow stuck in her arm. She just looks at the skeleton. I'm in an ooze. Is this supposed to hurt?
Okay. And now, Skeleton wants to maintain a certain amount of distance. So it's actually going to move.
It's also very bright all of a sudden.
Yes. And he's going to move over there.
My
Can't see
friend.
Zeta anymore. And Zeta's now not as close anymore.
My friend, come back.
It's Greg's turn.
Ah, god damn it.
This is getting long. Move Gilbert there. Activate protection just in case. Nope. I feel like I roll a lot of 8s.
Yeah.
Pretty average.
I tried to smack number 2.
That's a hit. Number 2 is still standing.
Damn it, number 2.
Seriously, guys, I wouldn't be surprised of seeing some sort of golem popping out with all this noise.
Let Zeta see a golem.
Don't
No.
say that. That's
But you do see stairs going down.
Zeta is going to exercise her incredible senses of self-preservation and not go down those by herself.
I mean,
turn, by the
I
way.
bet if you dared him to, Chad would.
What's Chad's wisdom?
Very low.
Not known for
Oh, wait.
self-preservation.
No, he's just not very bright. You know,
Wisdom.
his wisdom is 11. He means well.
Yeah.
He's just not very bright.
Yeah. Wisdom's the self-preservation stat.
Greg will go ahead first. Greg wisdom is 8.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
with one roll, you could get Greg and Chad to do it.
Well, I believe that is the skeleton's turn. Is that Greg's turn?
Yep.
It is Chad's turn. Are
Okay,
you going
so
to go around
wife
the
yours.
moonbeam this time?
Sorry.
I'm gonna go around the moonbeam that hurt you last time.
No, I'm going to need Snarky to take control because because my internet has shat the bed again. So I can't see roll 20. I'm going to run towards as far as my 30 feet towards the copper tomb, where the
Blue,
where
I
the
hit your
skeleton.
skeleton.
Huh?
You're hitting a skeleton, right?
Yes, I'm going to shoot at the skeleton.
You can melee
Because
attack
I-
the skeleton if you charge it.
Yeah, if you charge up there, you can attack it.
I charge up there and I attack it.
Alright, I'll do that for you.
No, I think I can do that now. Okay, wait, hang on. I will swing once with the scimitar. Does that hit?
We can't see you. I can't see you in game. That's the thing.
We can't see you
13.
in game.
Oh shit, I rolled a 13. Let me
I don't think a
refresh.
13 hits a skeleton.
As a matter of fact, 13 does hit a skeleton.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 14, but alright.
Okay then. Oh shit, I refreshed, so now I can't see the game.
My food will be here shortly, so if I step away, that's why.
Understood.
I will return as quickly as possible.
Gru, would you like me to continue? Or
Wait,
oh,
wait.
okay, you're
There,
back.
I
Yeah.
just
All right.
just
You are back.
loaded.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll again because I lost the roll,
Hmm.
but it was a 13. I am not going to lie to you about this.
I believe you.
Okay, just gonna roll that again and then just use the damage.
Hmm.
5.
Huh.
Is it dead?
Is it dead?
Well, it is no longer undead.
Yay!
It
He
is
could
now.
revive.
Hold on.
It could go both ways. He could revive someone with an axe.
I think it's a little too late for CPR to be effective.
I have X of
Chad
healing.
has a kill streak. Chad has a kill streak. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
It is Tilden's turn.
Then shoot
Tilden.
the zombie.
Bonus action.
Ah, it's okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
5 feet forward with the tentacle of the deep. And attack zombie.
That's it.
4 code.
He
Saves.
looks hurt, but he's good.
Okay.
He's
I'm
still-
gonna 20 feet forward. Eldritch Blast Skeleton 2. Wow, that's the second natural one on my Eldritch Blast.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Are you sure you got new dice?
Well, my tentacle has not missed today, so I'll say I'm technically winning. Okay, I'm gonna take the rest of my movement. I have now 10 feet, so just step away from the skeleton's line of sight, hopefully. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, it is now Rain's turn.
Passing the bag of raisins to Iggy, Rain vaults over the wall and slivers the zombie again. Your brain's going to blow up one of these days. I said your brain's going to blow up one of these days.
Oh shit, saved.
Gonna make him do it again, huh?
Yep.
One of these days.
Damn it!
Oh shit.
-4.
That zombie is the most intelligent zombie I've ever seen.
I think Rain is openly cursing now instead of under his breath.
Zombie
This zombie
gets,
still has his brain.
zombie gets doctorate.
That's Rain's turn.
Okay, it is the zombie's turn.
On the bright side, at least Zeta will kill it.
Oh, that zombie needs to go to college.
And just for recording purposes, because starting his turn in the Moonbeam.
Yeah.
You made the save.
Well, the most
But he
minimum
only
damage
had
from
one
Moonbeam is
hit
2.
point.
Yeah.
He only had 1 hit point remaining. So he made the save, but
It tried. This zombie tried.
Try. so far. Sweet zombie.
There goes the bestest zombie.
It is now Zeta's turn.
Is Kiwi back with her with food?
Kiwi is back. Food has actually not arrived yet.
Oh,
Food will be here in just a second. Zeta probably would just like move outside and just like chillax and move the moonbeam here in case the skeleton decides to come out.
no, but Chad. You're gonna kill Chad.
No chat's gonna charge. But just so that's gonna be your turn.
Movement and action, no bonus action.
Okay.
Also, my food is
Eh.
actually about to be here, so I gotta deal with that.
Well, it is the skeleton's turn. And the skeleton is going to take a shot at Greg.
Would we be willing to argue that the moonbeam oh well, he's got disadvantage anyways, never mind.
Yeah, but that's a
I'll see.
17.
Just hits.
It takes up your temporary hit points.
Oh no, temporary hit points.
Okay. So it is now Greg's turn.
I move the Gilbert here. I do the protect. I want to have less than 4 temporary hit.
No, I still have 6, thankfully.
I should on board with my light crossbow.
You do have advantage in dark vision, so that is a hit.
Hold 2 damage. That's my turn.
Okay. It is now Chad's turn.
Hey everyone, it's your boy Chad. Gonna
Are you gonna pull a
slide
classic
into-
gamer move?
am I gonna pull a what?
Classic gamer move. You're gonna speed run
No,
this skeleton fight.
I'm going to slide into the skeleton's DMs, and by slide into the DMs, I mean fire my short bow. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Mm.
You
Gotta
may
change
wanna
the-
get that
I got
short
ch-
bow checked out.
I got a turn. I retire in shame.
I mean, you do very well with your scimitar. It's just the short bow that seems to be the problem.
Snarky, why do you keep giving me your dice when it's time to roll? When it's time to roll for ranged attacks?
My range attack isn't doing great either. I just want to say that.
Exactly.
now.
Why do you keep giving me your dice?
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Look, I told
It's
you
the
both
children's
to
turn.
bring your own dice to session, but you're just always being cheap and sharing.
No. I brought my own dice. I just don't have any dice that would look nice for ranged attacks.
Yeah, I get that. I don't. My tentacle can't reach. So I'm gonna move Tilden. Tilden's gonna move up 10 feet. I'm just hoping my Eldritch Blast hits just to spike Chad.
That hits.
All right. Rolling
Ouch.
magic damage, our spite.
Spike damage here.
Okay, so on my next turn, I'm going to walk up to Tilden and punch him in the shoulder.
I'm gonna take 20. I'm gonna move backwards so that he can't reach me. I still have 20 feet of movement left anyway, so I'm moving out of the way.
You don't want to be in range of this. You don't want to be in the line of fire from the skeleton or Chad.
Oh, Chad. I can slow Chad down, but I don't think I'll do that. I'm just gonna move the tentacle. Actually, no. I'll just move the tentacle to 5 feet up and end the turn there.
Okay. It is now Rain's turn.
I think Rain's gonna stick with his reliable attack. Cough.
Mind sliver at the skeleton, huh?
Yeah, well, because he doesn't see, so hopefully it's their problem, not his. Unfortunately, so far, it's been his problem that they roll well.
Well, he only did a 12.
Good. Take one.
It's enough.
He's still standing.
Okay.
That'll be it.
It
I
is
can't
Zeta's
wait to
turn.
watch us all get TPK'd by a skeleton.
It is Zeta's turn, but I believe Kiwi had to get food.
While
Should pe-
Kiwi's getting food, should we take a break?
I was going to say, should people take a quick bathroom break or whatever, because we're probably getting later on in the session?
Take a break.
That's for Kiwi.
Good stuff.
Okay.
See you in a minute.
All right.
How's everyone doing?
I have returned.
Welcome back. How you doing?
Well, halfway through that battle, I had a strange image of Zeta absorbing one of the skeletons to use as a skeleton into their body.
Okay.
Which is yeah, it was around the time where Zeta dropped in on the skeleton through the crack.
Yep.
In the yeah, so I was like, if Zeta kind of dropped on a skeleton, Zeta would just absorb the skeleton into the body and use it as a skeleton. Yeah,
So what you're
I'm back.
saying is Zeta pulling a reverse gelatinous cube.
yes.
That is amusing. Welcome back, Ku.
I have chocolate cake.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds good.
I had chicken parmesan earlier. The green beans are actually quite nice despite me not being a fan of green beans.
But I guess I will say I would kind of wish Chat moved after Tilden. There's a moment I did consider casting the protection on Chad. That way he has advantage on both his attacks.
I return with second coffee.
Welcome back.
That is a good tactical consideration. Both the coffee
Coffee?
and the casting protection.
There was a cat.
I don't know. I think attempting to keep Chad alive for as long as possible is maybe a waste of resources, considering kind of a dumbass.
Wait.
I don't
Welcome
think it's
back,
a really a
Kiwi.
waste of resources. Welcome back.
Hmm.
Help me now, I need water.
Alright, Kiwi. I was just discussing with David about Zeta potentially absorbing a skeleton into their own body to use as a skeleton. Would that work?
It might, but also I don't think Zeta would.
I have returned.
Hello, Kiwi. I mean, hello, Silver.
Yeah, why not?
Who all's back?
Why?
I think Costa want to grab some water.
I
Did I
wish
hear
I'd
that?
known
Okay.
there were. Oh, actually, chicken fingers, huh? Yeah, I don't think I've seen the Spicy Jane chicken. I would happily try those myself, but we'll have to see them when I find them.
I'm back.
Hello,
Welcome
back.
back.
I'm Dad.
Hey, Dad, where have you been?
If it works, man.
Other option is when someone says I'm back. Tell them. Then stop being in pain, you asshole.
Well, it is Zeta's turn.
It is Zeta's turn. Is David back?
Yep.
Okay, we see. I believe I have heard from everybody. So, Zeta, it is your turn. We have
Zeta,
a skeleton left in the copper crypt.
Zeta will move here. Stop concentrating on this. And guiding bolt the skeleton in the face.
That's a hit.
Is the skeleton dead?
The skeleton has fallen down.
Yay, time to loot the crypts.
Whoa! Whoa! Slow your roll there, Zeta.
Zeta just
Obviously,
turns
that's not-
her. Zeta just turns her head like with the evil anime eye glares.
I'll just drop. Oh no, actually I won't drop anything for now.
I think it's a good idea to desecrate too.
Yeah.
They're not tombs of people, guys. Really out.
Yeah. So we should probably still investigate them to see if there are more zombies or skeletons underground.
Or a golem.
And you do see another stairway leading down in this crypt, Zeta.
Hmm.
So it's probably safe to assume there was one in the other crypt, but Chad can't see in the dark.
Hey Chad, come down these creepy stairs with me.
Okay.
Which
Chad
one-
follows Zeta down the creepy stairs.
Which
No,
crypt would
wait.
you like to check out first?
The
Wait,
one with
hold
the
on.
metal.
Chat, wait for me. Chat. I
Um,
will cast light on Chad's scimitar.
Rain will
Yay.
position Lux on the edge of the roof of the brick stone tomb as a lookout.
Oh, that's smart. Tilda will do the same with Clover, but on the stone roof. So just directly opposite.
It gives
And I'll
us
tell
two
you-
chances of warnings in case something goes wrong outside.
Yeah, and I will tell Iggy to just hide behind the bronze crypt for now.
Okay, so we are going down the crypt into the copper crypt, huh?
Uh-huh.
Before we
Okay.
go into the crypt downstairs, is there anything within the walls of the bronze crypt inside besides the stairs?
Um,
Are you really about?
Carvings or other tombs? What's the word here? Sarcophagi, things like that.
Anything of financial
Sarcophagus.
value.
you don't see
Uh.
any sarcophagi here. They're probably down below.
Mhm. Okay.
Rain turns to Iggy and goes, "Boy, a short rest sure would be nice, eh? Nudge, nudge."
Stop being lazy.
Chad is wondering what the hell Rain is talking about.
We've been here for like 5 minutes.
Hmm.
Sarah,
Okay. So, the stairs wind down into the ground for a bit.
I'll take the lead, nerds.
After you.
And position yourselves about halfway, a little bit down on the left side.
Left side. All right.
You should be able to. See, is
Delete the door there.
revealed? It should. There should be a revealed portion on the left side of the map.
Can you delete the initiative order, please?
Let me work on that.
Merci beaucoup.
Who's Boku?
Okay. So descending down into the crypt, you finally come down, find the bottom of the stairs.
Any more zombies?
You do not see any zombies in this room. There are 2 coffins, sarcophagus,
Yes, up
and
front.
there is a wooden door. The sarcophaguses are made of stone.
Zeta knocks on the door.
Do you have
No,
any
Zeta,
plaque?
wait.
Chad knocks on the sarcophagus.
Have any plaque or name or engraving?
Like something that says this is a construct.
There does not appear to be any engraving on this. It seems to have been scratched off.
Now rude.
Not like erode over time. Deliberate scratch off.
Yes.
Weird. Hey guys, check this out.
Huh. I sure hope there isn't anyone important inside. How about the other sarcophagus? Is it the same?
Yeah, it is the same. It is stone, and any markings that identify who's in it have been scratched off.
Is the door locked?
The door is not locked.
If there's no response from the knock, Zeta will push the door open.
You heard.
Zeta will nudge the door and then back up 10 feet.
Coward.
Did you nudge the door so that it would swing open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you learned, Kiwi? Have you learned nothing from survival horror games?
I
Oh.
play survival horror games like an action game.
I mean, fair. That's how I do it too.
Zeta's got 10 minutes of starry form and needs to kick as many asses as she can. Ooh.
Ooh.
door
Oh wait, Tilda
open.
can't see them. It's fine. Tilda's not worried.
Zeta can
I-
probably see the one.
We got more zombie things, I think.
And you can
Okay.
see the fact that there is another sarcophagus in here. Another sarcophagus or coffin made of stone.
Okay, what's the betting that midway through this combat, some of these sarcophagi will pop open and more enemies will come out? Would Silver do that to us?
I sure hope
Yes.
so.
I didn't ask for any punches to
Silver?
be pulled.
I mean, wait till you see what you encounter in the rest of the rooms.
Okay, good. Just so that we all know where. Let's go kill them properly this time.
Do they notice Zeta?
They have looked up at you.
Can I attack them before they do anything?
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna cast another starlight centered on them.
Boy, I'm sure glad I saved my action surge.
Ah,
Hold down the Alt key.
god damn it, I hate roll 20. Okay, starlight.
Well,
Oh yeah, and then I guess that's an action. And then I archer the first one in the face.
Okay. Let me get them some numbers.
Wait, you didn't do shooting star, right? You did the light.
Oh, yeah, it was supposed to be the light. Yeah, it was supposed to be Starlight, not Shooting Star.
So you're gonna shoot your arrow at number 1.
Yep.
18 hits. Roll for damage.
10 radiant. And they have a Starlight on them.
Yes. And roll initiatives. Let me get the tracker back up.
Yay!
Does Zeta call out, because otherwise we would not know that there are things to fight?
Yep, I feel like Zeta would be like, zombie.
There's more undead things. And zap.
Gotta
How
kill
long has
'em.
it been since the previous fight? Roughly a couple of minutes?
It's been a few minutes. Probably took you about 5, maybe 10 minutes to get down the stairs.
Can we say it wasn't a full 10 minutes?
No, it would not. We can say it wasn't a full 10 minutes. I don't think it would be that long. I mean, how many stairs would it have to be to take 10 minutes to go down the stairs?
Depends. How slow and fat are the people involved?
I'm just asking mainly for the protection.
We
Mm.
have a pointed spear made out of Chad, Sarah, and Greg. We are not having a lot of time fluffing around.
Yes,
That is true.
Zeta gets 10 minutes of Starry Form pre-used. She's not wasting it.
Okay, everyone has. And Greg's going first again.
Greg still has protection from evil and good.
Time. Greg will move up to here and say, "Oh, this one doesn't look like normal zombies, right?"
No, these do not look like normal zombies. These guys look hungry.
I will activate Gilbert. 9 for me and Sarah.
Yay!
Yay!
And move it there. Gilbert, protect.
I'm so proud, Gilbert.
And I'm gonna shoot number 1.
Okay. And since you still have the protect from good and evil, you get advantage. That is a hit.
Okay, so we've confirmed that these zombies are in fact evil.
It's just the fact that they're undead.
Yeah, evil and good actually doesn't protect you from evil or good. You
Yeah.
have to pick a creature type.
Like technically,
What?
technically, for example, is Zeta elemental? Strictly speaking.
I probably should be, honestly, because that's actually a disadvantage for her.
Greg has protection against Zeta for some reason, and Zeta is. Yeah, Zeta is Zeta.
Yeah, she could have a subtype also of elemental, but she is humanoid for purposes of like healing spells.
Yeah. Greg has protection from Iggy if that matters.
Is
Yeah.
that Greg's turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Well, it is Chad's turn. There are things to smack.
No. and Chad will oblige. It's
Chad is also shedding 40 feet of light.
10, 20. Ooh, I can make it here. And do I have line of sight? No, I do not have line of sight.
You
They
do
are
not have
all
line of sight yet.
They are all lit up right now because they're standing in starlight.
Yes, but he can't see around the
Okay.
corner.
Yeah, I'm just saying for like you don't have to roll disadvantage.
I'm
or
going
anything.
to move. I'm going to move up so that I will be, at the very least, be a meat shield. Okay, and I will just stand there and try to look intimidating.
Did you use a full round act movement?
Yeah, I had no choice.
Okay.
I couldn't get line of sight.
Oh, okay. I was gonna suggest the dodge action.
Yeah,
Oh, that
he
would have been.
had to use dash to get there. So it is now Rain's turn.
Alrighty. 5, 15, 20. So 30 feet gets Rain about there-ish, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 feet. Rain dashes across the room, kind of peeks through the door, and that's about his turn.
Okay. It is now Tilden's turn.
No line of sight. Okay, so Tilden is gonna.
Climb over the sarcophagus.
Nah,
If it's not,
Tilden is not athletic enough to do that.
how tall is it?
How tall is the sarcophagus?
He probably about 4 feet high.
Okay, Tilden is 5 feet tall, so no.
So
He's
Chad,
not gonna make it.
Chad could leap over it to show off, but Tilden would not be able to.
Correct.
Tilden's not even gonna try. He's gonna just move 30 feet to that corner with Zeta and Rain. And I'm gonna hold Eldritch Blast until one of them comes to his line of sight.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably the first one to attack Chad, actually, looking at it.
Well, it is now the ghoul's turn. They've
Con
started their
save,
turn.
Con saves.
Concept. And you have a
And you get a con save.
An 8 for number 1.
I'm just gonna roll the damage once.
Ooh, nice.
So 17 radiant?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is he dead? Yeah.
Zeta's getting more of a kill streak here.
Mm-hmm. Starlight or Moonlight is a terrible AoE spell under normal circumstances.
Number 2 does not succeed.
17. That's 34.
He looks very, very hurt.
Yee. Number 3. Yee! So that's 51 damage in a single round from that spell. And then you add... How much damage did I do? 10. 61 in 1 round damage.
bang.
Okay, so these
I
2
concur.
are still alive.
Undead.
Well, they are still mobile undead. This guy's going to move up to Chad and
Oh no. Oh, thank God.
it misses.
Would
It's not
Tilden
gonna
have
affect health.
line of sight on Orange too?
Yes, you would have gained line of sight on orange too.
Okay. Then my ready action goes off. But
Get
does not hit.
wrecked, nerd.
Misses.
Damn it.
Number 3 is going to also make an attack at Chad.
Nope,
And
does not
miss.
hit.
Really weird that doesn't affect elves.
Yeah.
Yes. And it is Zeta's turn.
Zeta is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Shoot an arrow at number 2. Character sheet. Character sheet. Does a 24 hit?
A 24 in fact does hit.
10 radiant damage.
Imagine she says no.
And then she's going to take another 5 feet of her movement. And she is going to stab at the skeleton. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
7 acid damage.
He is not looking like he's having a good day. It is Greg's turn. These guys would have, by the way, been much scarier without that 17 from the Starlight.
Yeah, I can imagine. So, protection to everyone. Let's see who gets it.
I still have 9.
Let's see, Chad.
Tilden.
Tilden is the only one who doesn't get it.
Oh well.
If you have less than 7, you can have 7.
Rain bumps up to 7 by 1.
Greg shoots the dude.
Okay?
Artificer is the best healer in the game.
Maybe.
And this is
And-
even not. This is not the healer subclass.
Yeah, this is not the healer subclass. That misses.
I move here.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity. Okay. And it's Chad's turn.
And I take my Gilbert. Don't talk to me on my Gilbert ever again. Why is Rainet,
Thing.
Steve?
I'm just trying to work on a thing. It's not important.
Ice slash. There's a 14 hit.
14 hits.
8 damage. Is it still alive?
Nope.
Alive in air quotes. Okay.
Okay, Zeta's just not gonna waste her moonlight. She's just gonna open this next door and be prepared to move the moonlight into it.
Yeah, can we conserve the initiative? Something here already?
Okay.
Like you're carrying buckets of water up a hill.
No, not meaning that we do in order, but not roll again.
Yeah, some people just have
Yeah, we
this
will keep
much
your
slower pace.
initiatives unless you
talking
guys would like to
style.
re-roll them.
It's
Oh,
one
it's
of the
fine.
reasons why I
No, I'm
started
good.
fucking with
We
the
could-
faster
I guess
talking
go
on
on.
podcasts and YouTube.
Kicking door.
Yeah!
This is a strong wooden door. Give me an attack roll. Well, give me a strength check.
I mean, that's an interesting
Want
way
me
to
to
put
do
it,
it?
but yeah,
Zeta would
y'all.
help, so advantage.
Ow, my leggy. Leggy.
Okay. Roll damage.
Ow.
Well, just what is your strength modifier?
Two.
Okay. You've rattled this door, but it's strong. It's still there.
Is
Chad
it
walks up.
undead door?
Chad walks up. Chad walks up and is gonna help break the door down. So bird bio.
Okay, so
I like the idea of Greg kicking the door, and Chad comes to help, and he just opens it.
Okay, I'm going to make an attack against the door.
Okay.
Except, question: would it be would I considering what they're okay? Would I do more damage if I use my battle axe instead of my scimitar on the door?
It's slashing either way.
Either way is slashing, but I feel like thematically the battle axe would feel like it'd do more damage than a sword.
Mm-hmm. I will switch to my. I will, grab my axe and be like, and just take a swing at it. No, does that hit the door? Okay, do I hit the hinge?
Well, I will say you hit the door.
But not the hinge.
No.
Shit.
But you think
Okay.
that one more good attack, one more good hit might get this thing open.
Okay. So this time I aim for the handle.
That hits.
Knock knock,
And
DoorDash.
the door is open. And you see a hall.
Zeta moves the moonbeam and then chases the hall.
Chad yells knock knock, DoorDash.
Hilden is slightly worried that we are just rushing this and not being careful.
Yeah!
Zeta is very much not being careful.
Ah! Chad does not know the meaning of the word careful.
Hilden looks for traps. That's why we're too late.
Were there traps?
No. Oh god.
Nope, you didn't set off any traps.
That's
But you did
legit.
find some friends.
That.
I have never seen those before, so this should be fun.
We as students know what those are.
Yeah.
They are some kind of skeleton.
Zeta moves the moonbeam again. And shoots an arrow.
Okay.
Moonbeam has 6 turns left.
Let's see. You are shooting an arrow at blue one.
Mhm.
Let me get them into initiative.
Skeletal alchemist. That sounds
Oh, this should be
terrifying.
interesting.
Is this the one that Jamie helped you homebrew, or is it an actual?
No, this I actually found pre-made.
Oh no.
So what are we starting on Zeta's turn for initiative?
I would say Zeta's turn would make sense. She's the one who barged in.
Yeah, she never got a chance to actually hit the door.
So 15 hits. Well,
9
17 hits.
radiant. Oh.
Waiting.
Okay. He is still standing.
I expected that.
It is Greg's turn.
Greg will move. Sorry, my mouth is being a goof. move 30 feet, and then use his ability aggressive to use his bonus action to move more. And get his smashy.
Yee, smashy.
Smashy.
Do I have
Smash.
protection yet?
I believe you still have protection.
I have not dropped it, so if it's not 10 minutes, you still have it.
I
Yeah.
mean, Zeta still has starry form. You still have protection. But that does not hit.
Fair enough. That's my turn.
Well, it is now these guys' turn. And
Uh-oh.
first, this guy needs to make a con save.
Uh-huh. Was that with advantage?
Nope, that's just supposed to be regular. It's not querying the advantage for some reason.
Okay.
I had them all set up to do that, and then I updated things. I'm not going through and changing all the
Wow.
tokens.
It takes 8 damage.
Get your shit together, roll 20.
This guy is not having a good day. He is going to throw some acid at Zeta.
Okay, sure. That misses.
His aim is not good. It must be the starlight in his face. Number 2. Well, I guess actually number 1 is going to lob a second acid at Zeta.
Okay, multi-attack. Zeta
22.
takes 2 acid damage, or 3.
You still have temporary hit points.
Zeta's temporary hit points take 3 acid damage.
Okay. Always run it down.
What?
Rounded down.
Yeah, always
If
run it down. Group took. Gru is not. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying it's always run it down unless it says otherwise.
Okay, so 2 then.
Okay. Well, the skeleton is not going to lob 2 acids at the person standing right in front of him. It's just going to attack you with claws. So number 2 is going to attack Greg with some claws.
At disadvantage.
Oh, yes. Well,
Hmm.
16. Does the 16 hit? I think you said your AC was 17?
I said it's 17. Yes. You don't hear me? I said no.
I did not.
Discord is being very wonky tonight.
Yeah. It's not
Here.
necessarily sending short messages clearly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
so
every-
number...
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say number 3 is going to lob acid at Greg, because that's who it can see.
Yeah, I was gonna say anyone who saw Zeta getting acid lob kind of noticed it, like, just...
Too much?
It didn't burn her so much as, like, it moisturized her skin a little too hard.
So you were right, Snurky. Zeta is a gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
Disadvantage, by the way.
Yeah, her racial ability for being a slime Nazi is basically having slime features.
Well,
Does
I
that
don't think
mean that,
attack hits. It's very consistent there. 11 or 11.
Does that mean that Zeta consumes people when she hugs them?
If she wanted to.
You're not getting hit by these acid lobs, are you?
I'm not.
I think Greg's pulling a Neo.
I've been hit once in this whole day.
Skeletons are attacking in slow motion. It's not that Greg is any faster than normal. It's just they're really slow.
I didn't have this.
Oh, these are like the Harry choppy in their movements.
Yeah, they had some
Okay.
latency.
It is Chad's turn.
Chad, as he is wont to do, rushes into combat with number 3. I understand that this is 4 feet up, so I lose 5 feet trying to clamber up it.
You have the high ground.
Yeah.
Okay. But now I have the high ground.
It's over, Anakin.
It's over. I have the high ground. And I slash at the alchemist. There's a 23 hit.
23 hits.
Woo! 9 damage. And another slash.
18 hits.
There's an 18 hit. 7 damage, so 16 total.
This guy is. Well, again, it's not the worst day of his life, but he's had better days. He hasn't had anyone come.
I
vaulting
love
up
2-weapon
over-
fighting!
Hasn't had anyone come vaulting over a coffin for a while. And that's your
Oh, this
turn?
is new to him too.
Just by the way, you're cutting off a lot, so we can slow down, sir. Might be because we didn't hear you.
That's fine, I understand.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
It is Rain's turn.
How does number 2 look?
Number 2 looks fine.
Yeah, I've always wondered, how do skeletons see without their eyes?
All right.
Blind sight.
Rain's going to try to size up the situation, and so he's going to go a little bit bigger. And by bigger, I mean mind spiking number 2.
So a wisdom save. You save.
And Rain steps back around the corner and kind of looks at Tilden and goes, I said long rest! You heard me say long rest, right?
You say short rest.
And he still took like 7 damage.
6.
6. I know how
Yeah.
rounding works.
No, you say short rest. I heard you say short rest.
Tea break at the very least, right? That's
Pretty
Rain's
late.
turn.
Conservation of spell slots.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is Tilden's turn.
I have never fought. Tilden probably does not know any of these, so he's gonna step 15 feet in front of Rain.
You would still have your tentacle with you, right? Or would you
No,
have
that
missed
only
that?
lasts a minute. That only lasts a minute, so
Oh,
I'll have
much
3
shorter than I
readings by
remembered.
now.
My bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna just try my luck on something. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast blue one.
Okay.
That would not hit.
Correct. That does not, in fact, hit.
I'm gonna use my bonus action for another tentacle.
Okay.
Place it right there and attempt to hit blue one again.
That hits.
Okay. 8 code.
Brr.
And I'm just gonna take a few steps back because I don't want to get hit and drop concentration for Greg.
I need it for leaving.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
1 second. I forgot. Okay, the Starlight ends.
Oh yeah.
Oh right. Oh no. Okay.
It's okay.
Well, it is Zeta's turn.
Zeta will move to here. And she will start by shooting an arrow at number 1. Oof.
Misses.
Mm. How hurt does number 1 look? Like on a
Number
scale.
1 looks very hurt. Maybe down to about a quarter.
Zeta will walk up to number 1 and attempt to stab it. How do you like acid?
How's heart?
Oh. Just a little bit. From Hell's Heart, Zeta does 1 damage. Cantrips are fun.
Okay.
Is it taking to have resistance?
Half of 1 is 1.
Run it down.
Does it actually take damage?
Wait a second. It does not have resistance to poison to acid,
Yay!
so it takes 1 damage. And that's Zeta's turn.
Mm-hmm. Zeta's worst turn.
It's Greg's turn.
Greg. Smart. God damn it.
An 11 hits.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
8 damage.
Yeah, this guy's still doing pretty good. It's okay for me right now.
You've seen some sort of alchemist, right?
Well, you've seen him lob some bottles at Zeta.
Can I, as a bonus action, grab a bottle it has anything without looking?
No, because I'm going to say that would be equivalent to an attack.
No problem. That's my turn.
Okay.
We
It is
pull
the
that
alchemist's
off.
turn. And this guy is going to make a claw attack on Zeta.
Oh no, my temporary hit points are getting smaller.
And he's not seeing anywhere to really retreat to. He's going to stay here.
Temporary hit points OP.
Especially when you keep giving them out every turn.
Mhm.
Number 2 is going to make an attack at Greg.
Disadvantage.
And number 3 is going to attempt to attack Chad.
Chat advantage.
Why an advantage?
No. Chat advantage. You know, disadvantage, advantage, Chadvantage.
Yes.
Advantage.
Well, a 19. Does 19 hit?
It would.
Yeah,
Chat,
but do we have
Chat
a
has
glue?
like 17 AC.
Gru is muted.
Well,
Oh,
Chad,
it hella hits.
But you
I
have
take 2
temper.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you have
I have
you
2 temporary hit points because I was stupid enough to run right into this beam of moonlight. Wang.
Well, that's the alchemist's turn, and they don't seem like they really have anywhere they can run without running to more people.
Two very squishy people, so
They don't know
Yes,
that.
but you see, they don't want to be beside anybody, so they can lob
Reneth,
acid at everyone.
so Reneth doing that.
It is Chad's turn.
Cat smash. Discord, please.
Discord is being very dumb today.
Hello,
My
group.
turn yet?
Yes, it
yes,
is.
Yeah.
Gru is your
Yes.
turn.
Okay, good. I have switched to my phone permanently because I do not want to keep disconnecting and reconnecting. Anyway, I have a response to number 3 who has clawed me. I will slash him with my scimitar
That hits.
for 4 damage. And I will do another slash with the scimitar again.
That hits too. He does not look, well, he doesn't have much expression on his face. Doesn't have much of a face.
Are we gonna take a short rest after this?
No.
Okay then, I will not expend my action surge.
We still have 3 more crypts to find. 2 more crypts to search.
I will point out that you would have been taught that eventually you do want to take a short rest before going into more combat.
Yeah, that will wait until we actually get it.
Several people have been hit or are at least running out of resources other than hit points.
Hit
I still
points are
have
the
all
only
her-
important resource.
They still has all her first level spell slots.
Well, Chad has exhausted his turn, correct?
Yes.
It is
Wait.
Rain's turn.
Can I expand the rage charge?
No multi-classing yet.
You don't have rage to expend, but you can look angry.
Alrighty. Rain will step around the corner. Of the 2 he can see, who looks more messed up?
The one in front of Zeta looks very messed up.
Okay. Support character action, go!
"14 saves.
I think Rain's just swearing at this point and going back around the corner and tagging Tilden. Like literally, wrestling style, hand slap tagging him.
And it is
Meanwhile-
Tilden's turn.
Meanwhile, Chad is having a great day.
Alright. 10 feet forward. Tentacle of the Deep or the skeleton. Next to Zeta.
Okay? That is a
8 is
miss.
probably gonna miss. Eldritch Blast.
That hits.
7. And 10 feet back.
And the skeleton in front of Zeta has crumpled to the floor.
Kill, steal.
Rain gives Tilden a thumbs up and goes, "One more and we can advance to the next corner."
Yep. Bound by
Ye-
bound.
One more, huh?
Until we can
Yeah.
advance to the next corner.
Yeah. we need blue 2 to die before we can move to the next corner. I'm done.
It is Zeta's turn.
Zeta is going to shoot an arrow at number 2.
That is a hit.
For 7 radiant damage. And then she's going to move next to Greg, give Greg a nice pat on the shoulder, and then with her other hand stab at our friend.
Could you
12
imagine if you
hits.
did that in the wrong order? Pat the skeleton on the
bad.
shoulder, stabs. Stabs Greg.
Oh, cruel.
It's a 12. It's a 12 hit.
A 12 hits.
7 acid damage.
Okay. The skeleton is looking more very tattered. But is also still standing. I'm assuming that that is Zeta's turn. So it is Greg's turn now.
Oh, I think I saw Chad taking down their temporary hit points, right? I'm gonna try to finish the skeleton. God damn it.
Well, you hit him, but you didn't kill him.
Well, I'm gonna move Gilbert around here. Opportunity attack.
If they have opportunity attacks.
They have opportunity attacks? Does Gilbert have an AC?
Yes, it does.
Okay. He is going to make a claw attack at Gilbert.
That's a hell of a AC.
No.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, it hits. Still alive though.
Okay.
For the record, Gilbert has an 18 AC.
What?
So
And at
Gilbert
this-
has the highest AC in the party.
And at this level, 15 hit points.
What?
So he's got 3 more AC than me and 2 less HP.
Yes.
I could have had more AC, but I chose to do what I chose to play like an idiot and do 2-weapon fighting.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just wondering why Gilbert has higher AC and almost the same amount of HP as Tilda.
Chad's not smart. He would not do the prudent thing. He would do the
Well-
awesome thing.
And this is the subclass with the small robot. This is not the class with the big robot.
Yes. Okay, is that all he's gonna do is just move over there?
And I activate it for the
Temp
The
HP.
bada.
and for Jad or Sarah if they need them.
Moisturize me.
My turn.
Okay. It is now the skeleton's turn. Number 2 is
You're
going
worst.
to claw at Greg.
Come on, me.
Wow.
Wow.
Protection can't stop that.
no, my
That was
temporary hit
consistent.
point.
Your temporary hit points. Oh.
Your
Oh,
ego has
no.
been flashed.
I have so little temporary hit points now.
And number 3 is going to attack Chad.
It would be weirder if it didn't, and there go my temporary hit points. It was nice while it lasted.
Therefore, God.
Okay, Chad.
Now, can I expend a rage charge now?
Sure, but it doesn't do anything. You just look angrier.
Okay, I slash with my scimitar. That does not hit.
You miss.
Yep. I slash again with my scimitar.
Wow.
Maybe try not raging. You were better
you-
if you didn't rage.
You just crashed your scimitar into the wall. Good job.
Ow.
Critically
I
missed.
action surge. I'm gonna use my action surge. I slash with the scimitar again.
Third time.
Oh! Oh, for fucking out!
Oh,
you,
That
you,
was-
should, you should send that image in some chat.
You don't get a
Okay,
second
don't-
bonus action.
You don't get
you don't
the
get a
second
second
attack
bonus.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, for.
Because you don't get a second bonus action.
Action search is literally action search. New action
Yeah.
only.
Yes, and two weapon fighting, you use your action for one of the attacks and your bonus action for the second.
Yeah.
I am so mad.
I really hope
This is-
Watsi.
This is probably why you smashed the sword into the wall.
If we ever get a 5.5, I really hope they do some work on the action economy.
Well, hopefully not too much. The enemies don't get that much action economy compared to the players.
That's probably what Kiwi meant.
Oh, I hope the monsters get additional actions though, a bonus
feel like
action
they
as
should-
well.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of enemies deserve just a free legendary action.
Oh, a villain action. Matt Cover was talking about villain actions for monsters. It's a pretty
Mhm.
good read.
It is Rain's turn.
Anyway,
Okay.
as his turn ends, you hear Chad swearing in the darkness.
I mean, your sword is glowing, so you're not in the dark.
Data
Yeah.
is also within 20 feet of you, so you're not in the dark.
Let me have this.
Zeta is literally radiating bright light. She is a magical girl.
I think the wall's in the way, so Rain's going to have to walk up to this corner at the very least, just to be able to see the skeleton. And with that extra vision allowed, he will go ahead and lob in another spike into the creature's mind. A sliver, sorry, not a spike. On number 2.
Wow.
He saves.
So the way I read this isn't that Rain is doing anything wrong. It's that they have so little brain left that it's hard to find a place to drive the spike into.
Yes.
This could be
That's what I'm
after.
getting to. Yes.
And I think Rain stomps a foot and starts swearing at full, yelling level at this point. He's not even backing off at this point. He's just fuck. That's my turn.
Language, Tilted is a minor.
I don't care what he does for free time.
I'm 17.
Raises the hand. I'm a minor.
Is that Rain's turn?
Yep.
It is Tilden's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna step up next to Rain so that I have a line of sight. Tentacle on blue 2.
That is a hit.
7 code.
He's still there.
Eldritch Blast. 21.
21 hits.
1.
It'll come as
this
no
turn?
surprise he is still standing.
Yep.
This turn is not good for a lot of us.
And I'll move 10 feet back.
Okay. Zeta, would you like to try to get the kill here?
Zeta will stab at Hell's Heart. Is it
That
22?
hits.
10 acid damage.
You've gotten the kill.
And then an arrow on number 3.
18 hits.
Max damage! Yay!
Okay, the
Cool.
skeletal alchemists have been defeated. They
Okay.
are now crumbled bones in the corners.
Is there anything to loot?
I mean, you could poke around on their bodies.
Yeah, I think actually Greg will not go and kick the next door, seeing that they're alchemists. Let's see if they
I
have
turned-
something interesting in them.
I see. I poke around the bodies. I see a piece of paper that says, "I cast exploding runes."
Does it look like these bodies were in these coffins?
It looks like they might have been.
Zeta pops open one of the coffins.
Give me a strength check.
Yeah, 1 second. 10!
You can't quite get the lid to budge. This is a stone coffin.
Zeta takes some water out of her canteen and tries to get it in the crack between the lid and the rest of the coffin and then cast shape water.
We are trying to loot bodies too.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume Chad is gonna try lifting a sarcophagus lid as well, so we all die.
I was just rolling to see how many vials of acid you found on them.
Holy hell. A lot.
So you found 4 vials of acid on each of them.
That's 12 acids of vials.
Can I grab them?
Yes?
I asked the party.
No, sure, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't need that.
Yes,
You
of
also
course.
managed to find 29 silver and 18 copper.
Yeah.
In just that one sarcophagus?
We haven't
Now
opened
on
this
the
up.
bodies of the alchemists.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna drop protection since it's about to end anyway, and I'll just tap Chad on the shoulder. Chad, I believe you can do this, and I cast guidance.
No, my power!
It's about to end.
Yeah, the 10
Okay.
minutes. I would say that Zeta's starry form probably fizzles at this point.
Oh, it's dark.
I
I mean,
I-
Tilton's still
I-
got a glowing sword. No, not Tilton.
I
Chad.
successfully passed my save to resist punching the nerd.
It's now helped you.
I will say to the party in game, like, so we agree to the other time we collect all the monies we found at the end of the job, we divvy up equivalently.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that.
I'm gonna try to force the sarcophagus I'm in front of open. So let me make a strength check.
Rain,
Lead guidance.
finger quotes, helps.
Helps, but
Plus the
Chad is really
D4.
doing most of the heavy lifting.
Chad's doing 102% of the heavy lifting.
22.
You
Plus a
managed
D4.
to get the lid off of the sarcophagus in front of you.
Could
Yo.
you roll the d4, please? 4.
I'll
No,
roll
actually,
a
you can
D4.
choose to not use it. You can choose to not use it now and use it for another sarcophagus. That's also okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Also, Drew,
Yo.
Thanet is politely laughing at your rolls.
Of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Naturally.
So what did chat find?
What did Chad find?
Explosions.
Chad is now cursed. He poofs and turns into a cat.
Moon of power word kill.
Oh my god. Oh.
You
It's just a.
find,
Okay, sorry.
you find a black crystal in this sarcophagus,
Uh-huh.
and it is the sarcophagus. This one, anyway, doesn't seem to have any bones in it, but there is a
What?
black crystal that is glowing.
Question. Black
Phylactery.
crystal glowing valuable, or black crystal glowing I can hear voices speaking to me, trying to tempt me to the dark side?
You're
Um,
asking the DM or us?
If you
roll
give
me an Arcana.
Tilden 10 minutes,
No.
he'll let you know.
Zeta will just pick it up and cast Identify. Because she
Oh,
gets
don't pick it up! Oh my god, why are you so dumb?
Oh, hey! Look at what I rolled.
Oh no! Apparently Chad knows exactly what this is.
Well, maybe
Chad
on.
knows what this is.
Chad went to class once. Once.
And Chad thought that this was a remarkable thing to learn about because he remembers hearing that a crystal like this could be put in a crypt, and if there were a control crystal somewhere, any skeleton in that coffin, any skeleton or body placed in that coffin would become an undead.
So if I, like, put it on a chain and wear it around my neck, is anything bad going to happen to me?
No, it only works on things that are already dead.
If you die, you become an undead.
If you
Yeah.
were to die, you would become an undead under the control of the
Necromancer.
who created the crystal.
So I try to open another one then.
I put
Just
it
to
on the
confirm.
chain and You can see smoke coming out of Chad's ears as he's trying to consider whether or not he should wear it around his neck.
I think Chadicus, we should probably, at the end of all of this, grab all the crystal and bringing them back to the school because they're pretty evil and evil.
But it would look so cool around my neck.
I can't argue with that.
Silver, I want to open another one just to confirm that it also has a crystal.
Do you want help?
Sure.
What
I'll
kind of
just
help
go
are you
over.
gonna-
Go ahead and do a strength
I'll
check.
drop guidance on Chad since he doesn't need it. He already gotten 2 very good rolls. Guidance on Greg.
Get wrecked, nerd.
That does not open the coffin lid. No.
Chad
Zeta
goes
would
and
like to
opens.
open one.
Chad goes and opens and force it and tries to help Greg force it open. Should I make the strength check, or do you want to do it again?
I believe Zeta said she was trying to open the other one as well.
I was gonna help Greg open.
Let I try it.
Oh, okay.
Zeta is going to pour some water from her canteen into like the crack between the lid and then use shape water to try to
That-
like pop it off.
That should, with enough water, that will lift it because the water will just eventually force it open if you just keep pouring water from your canteen.
Yeah. Pop.
Does lift it enough for you to get your arm in.
Is there a crystal in there?
There is a crystal in there.
Is there anything else in there?
Not that you can feel around.
Hey, Chad, can you
Yo.
poke your sword in there for a second?
Why don't Chad will just lift the lid?
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Nope.
It's already partially propped open.
Oh no, the black crystal is sapping the strength away from Chad.
Silver, I can't read the message you just sent me because Roll20 is evil.
Mm,
Hey, Tilden,
Yes?
I think Chad looks a bit pale.
Maybe.
Check if you have any pulse.
Any what?
I saw the message, Silver.
okay.
Check if I have any what?
Any pulse?
You do in fact have a pulse.
I
Mhm.
know how to check if he has a pulse.
I put my hand over my neck, which is covered in chainmail. I'm like, no, I don't feel a pulse.
Okay, we have to kill Chad.
We just open this, please.
Okay, one more shove. Okay, so just like on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Guidance on Chad.
At that edge.
Could I get perception checks?
I feel like with that roll, Zeta just reaches in and takes it.
Oh, there we go. Got it. 19.
Wow, my rolls.
Yep.
Well, you managed to get it open, and as you do, you notice Zeta just pocketing the crystal.
I'll keep
Hey!
this. I'll keep it safe. You already have one.
Ah,
Is there anything
Stop.
inside? While Chad is holding up the lid for Zeta to investigate, it's kind of like, okay, do you want to have a look around, or should I just drop this?
Is there anything else in there?
There is nothing in there. It was just the crystal, and there's some scraps of cloth.
Zeta will take the scraps of cloth for research.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have one more Chad. You want to open the last one?
Well, Chad
Okay.
opened one, Greg opened one, and Zeta's opened one. So
Ah,
all
okay.
3 in this room have been opened.
Alright.
What do you mean Zeta
I-
opened one?
I don't think Greg opened anyone.
No, Greg
Yeah,
rolled the-
Greg didn't open.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Greg didn't manage to open that one. So yeah, let's see what's in that one.
Who's the one
Okay,
opening
then.
it?
We can all do it together. Team effort.
Which really just means Chad and Greg have to do it.
I'll just pet Chad again and give him guidance.
Give it advantage.
Advantage.
So
with
you have
advantage?
advantage.
Okay then.
Much better.
18.
And roll your d4 for your guidance. 22.
22.
You managed to get this one open fairly easily. And amidst some scraps of cloth is another glowing black crystal.
Mine. I take it,
Sure.
and I put it on the chain and wear it around my neck. So now I have 2 black crystals around my neck.
Sure.
This may be interesting later.
Could I just check?
No, those are mine. Get your
Zeta will actually can't use her one charge of Identify on the crystal she has. So she's not casting it as a ritual.
Okay.
Just to learn anything else about it, if there's anything.
These tend to only work in presence of a main control crystal. So there must be a main control crystal somewhere within at least one of these crypts.
Find the control crystal, take the control crystal back, raise an undead army. Okay.
Giving the crystal to the school. Data.
Yeah, right. Giving the crystal to the skull. Totally.
So we have 3 so far. We should be giving 3 to the school. All right.
Uh,
What do you mean should be giving 3 to the school? 2 of them are mine. I am keeping these. I'm gonna wear them around my neck until the day I die.
Which could be
You'll be
very
raised-
soon.
and then you'll be raised as a very buff skeleton.
This
Um,
skeleton has big bones.
I'm having a ton of fun, but I'm pretty sure there's fight coming in the next room. What if we leave it to their silver
Take a short rest.
Is
Yeah, I
there
would
a
say-
fight in the next room?
There is a wooden portcullis leading into that you can see through, and you see nothing there, but you do see a corner.
Doors and corners. Okay, let's take a short rest.
I mean, I
Short
don't need
rest
it.
and continue next week.
Yeah.
Okay, so so important question:
Not yet.
do we level up?
Oh,
I saw that coming.
I think I answered this last week.
When we're done with this mission.
When you are done with this mission.
At minute number 59 of the short rest, Zeta will use her second charge of Wild Shape to activate Starry Form right before she recovers her 2 charges of Wild Shape.
What do I even recover on a short rest?
I
Spell
recover my
slots.
action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just the
you're
spell
well.
slots. The rest of my abilities are all long rest abilities.
I recover my action surge and
I also recover spell slots.
I recover absolutely nothing. I only get my Gilbert dispelled.
Do you give Gilbert a hug before he goes away?
He doesn't move away. He just ran out of batteries.
Yeah, but you're still gonna give him a hug, right? You're not a monster.
oh wait, I'm gonna expend a hit die to try to recover hit points.
All right, we can do that.
Yes, assuming you've actually lost any hit points. There's
I did
2
not.
people.
12 hit points. I'm back to full. I'm back.
And both people who had lost hit points have restored their hit points. Good job.
We also lose our temporary hit points if I remember
right,
what
short
Colossus
rest.
said.
Yeah, short rest.
Yes.
So we lost our 10 hit points. All right.
This chat start to look, more undead as he rests.
Do you realize that we all lose health rather than gaining with this short rest?
In
Sorry,
a
what?
way, we did, didn't we?
But
Yeah.
but 2 of
Yeah,
us are
well,
getting
take that.
spells back.
Zeta is abusing action economy rules to make sure she doesn't waste her second Wild Shape.
I mean,
Can you do that?
does that work? Because you are casting a spell which is not resting.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the thing.
So you can, and I'm not actually casting a spell.
Rest
No, I
Jake
always
is
thought
not
a
a
short rest.
spell.
You're not allowed to do anything besides rest. That's why I thought. That's why it's called resting.
You're allowed to do anything that
Term is light activity.
like
Yeah.
eating or reading a book.
Okay, so are we going to go into combat, or are we going to end for the week?
We are probably gonna end for the week. It's already pretty late for Quasta at least.
Yep.
It's about midnight.
One more
Oh.
week like this, and then Quasta moves an hour earlier, and things will get a little bit easier.
Okay. A short rest is a period of downtime, at least an hour long, during which a character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds.
I mean, if she doesn't do that, she'll just transform into a wild shape before the short rest, and then she'll just be a Velociraptor.
Yeah,
Either way,
which you can do through the short rest.
Either way, I will not be wasting it.
Using
Right,
it,
you're level 3, right? So how long does your wild shape last? No.
hour and a half.
You can rest it as a Velociraptor for an hour.
Yep.
And I remember that the wild shape of the sport druid doesn't use the rules of the wild shape of time. It lasts 10 minutes, doesn't matter the level you are. I don't know if the stars is the same thing.
It is.
If I use it as starry form, yes.
A normal wild shape is fine.
Normal wild shape, Spore Druid or not, if you use it as a normal wild shape like any other druid can use.
Oh
it
yeah,
has
you're
its own
right.
duration.
Right. You use it to transform as to use it as the intended. Well, right. See, that's why I'm saying we need to stop because my brain's not working anymore.
Yes, and that's why I'm saying session is done for the week.
Zeta will transform into a giant lizard.
Peace.
A Velociraptor?
Nope, giant lizard. Has more
Oh.
hit points.
That's just gonna transform into a burrito. Good night.
Take care,
Good night.
Quasta.
Snarky's gonna put a burrito inside himself.
You can get burritos
Be-
in Singapore?
A lot of
Yeah,
fun.
we do. It's Singapore. All sorts of foods are available here.
Hmm. Right, I forgot that you were more cosmopolitan than Manila.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, so I guess I'll see you all next week.
Take care,
Yep.
Gru.
I'm gonna go for lunch.
Enjoy
Good night.
See you
lunch.
later.
Enjoy your lunch.
Bye bye.
I am